What's going on, guys? Steve here from InvestorMaverick.com, and today's video we're going to be going over Trustpilot with a platform called COTPS.com. And if you're not familiar with it, maybe you're new to this, this is a arbitrage trading platform, supposedly or allegedly. And the way it works is it makes trades and finds different exchanges where it buys low and sells high for a profit, a small profit, but depending on how much money you put into this, you could potentially make between 2 to 3% daily. And that's right, it says daily, not monthly, not yearly, but daily, which is unheard of, right? You know, there's other sites out there that are similar to this, but when I see this kind of stuff, I get very skeptical. But I went ahead anyway and invested my money to see if it was legitimate. Now, I did this 2 weeks ago and put about $2,000 in, and it started compounding around 2.8% for about 2 weeks, and I've made over, I think, a little over $1,050 or $1,060. And so, you know, that's a great return. You know, I've already made almost over 50% on my money within 2 weeks, which is a great return. But if it's too good to be true, it usually is, right? And recently, just a couple of days ago, there was a problem with the SMS verification and people weren't able to get their money out. And so now it's just a whole big, crap show. Try not to swear on YouTube and get demonetized here. But I wanted to go check out Trustpilot because I noticed a lot of people don't do their due diligence before jumping into something like this. Usually it's their friend or their family member or, some random, influencer on YouTube that hypes it up and says like you're going to get these amazing returns, or they even show that they're pulling out money. Now, I had a friend that was able to pull out money I think a few weeks ago. And so that was the reason why I started doing it. I was like, all right, I might as well test it out since it's working for him. And I trust him. But so it seems looks like I got in too late, unfortunately. So still trying to figure out if it's a Ponzi scheme. They said they would fix it by Wednesday. So here we are. I'm just making videos and updating people on whether or not it's going to happen and see if we're able to pull my money out and make a profit. But with that said, I just want to make sure that you guys understand that I'm not a financial advisor. Not qualified to give any financial advice. This is purely educational and entertainment purposes only. Make sure to read that disclaimer. Pause the video. Get familiar. Do your due diligence. Don't go off of anything that I say. I'm merely sharing my experience to just give you an idea of what works and what doesn't. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get back into it. Oh my goodness, I got all these windows open. There we go. All right, let's read some reviews. Now, you got to take some of these reviews with a grain of salt because it is very easy to manipulate any review site, from Yelp to, Google reviews and including Trustpilot. I've done a lot of marketing for other companies where they wanted to, buy, all kinds of reviews. So just keep that in mind. But we're still going to read them and see kind of where people are at. All right, the first review we got 5 hours ago. As of now, everything is running. Everything is running perfectly. Of course, a lot of people are in it and reap the benefits. We are told they're updating the withdrawal process. Yes, they said Wednesday coming up here. At the moment, you can't withdraw. They are updating on their end. It's still performing great returns. Okay, this is where it cracks me up when people are like, okay, I can't withdraw my money, but it's still producing great returns. I could say that about anything. I could say that, I had a paper trail, put it into Tesla, and I'm getting great returns, but, I can't get my money out. I mean, are you really getting great returns if you can't get your money out? Till the money clears the bank, it's really hard to believe somebody is getting great returns. Did I forget to mention you can't use the referral code to get in or deposit? I can't predict the future, but until it's gone, I will be giving them an opportunity to fix the issue, not make assumptions. Nothing is guaranteed. Yeah, like I said, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but as a newcomer, somebody that was already skeptical to begin with, just from judging by the website, just right out the gates, I was like, this website does not look professional at all. It looks like it was made in the 90s or by like a fifth grader. So lots of red flags so far. But surprised that it got a good review. I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I want it to get fixed, and I would love to continue to make, the 2 to 3% daily. Another Ponzi scheme. Do not invest your hard-earned money. When somebody, talks anything negative about something, I usually like to hear, what was it that makes it a Ponzi scheme? When I call something a Ponzi scheme, I'm going to give you information on why it's a Ponzi scheme. Number one, I can't withdraw my money. That's a big one. That's usually a big one. Number two, they focus more on, promoting and getting and recruiting people into the business rather than talking more about the product itself. That's kind of the definition of a Ponzi scheme, is there's no product. It's just like the product is how to recruit more people into this business opportunity, right? So that's usually what a lot of Ponzi schemes are all about. Go to your COTPS receive wallet address. Okay. Go to Tron scan. See, I tried to do this, but I was super confused on exactly how you read everything and if I was putting in the right address. I was going to make a video today on showing, where my funds went and how much is left over. But to answer this one specifically, I need to get more information on exactly the right addresses and make sure that I'm putting it in the right places, because I don't want to be like, hey, there's no money in here, or hey, like, look, they got $100 million in there. They're not going anywhere. So I want to get more information on how to get that information to you guys correctly before I, answer anything like that. But with that said, as far as what this person is saying, they transferred my wallet to another wallet, shows 8K in COTPS website, but actual wallet address has under $1. My exchange is checking for me to get my money returned. And I don't think you're going to get your money returned. I mean, what is your exchange going to do? Like, other than maybe, refund it out of their money themselves, I mean, there's not much they can do there. It's not like a credit card where you can charge it back. I wish I could do that. Otherwise I'd be doing all these investing platforms with a credit card, with an American Express card, because I know American Express would refund that in a heartbeat. So we'll get back to that. I'll do some more research here in the next couple of days. Not paying. They pretend having problems with SMS service. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. I mean, I've never had a problem in how long have I been doing like marketing stuff and, different investing? Over 15, 16 years, I've never had problems with any SMS, even, when, cell phones were first a thing. So, I still don't believe the SMS verification thing is legit. There's something else going on, or they took the money and ran. Scam. Stop paying out. Nothing to see here, folks. Another Ponzi scheme. Dead. Quicking. Yeah, I mean, I can't disagree with that. Withdrawals are canceled. All money's locked up. Yep. So these are all recently. So best platform there is right now. Best platform. I understand some people are skeptical with the current SMS verification operating issues. Please don't panic. Please don't panic. Give them the time they asked for to rectify the situation. Usually I see people that are more positive are the ones that actually pulled money out, which, I totally understand. If you made your money and you got your principal out at least, you got nothing to lose at that point. So, of course, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, no big deal. While other people, the negative ones probably just got in like me and still haven't been able to pull their money out. Let's see what else here. Issues happen. Understanding is happening with multiple companies, exchange platforms. Okay, see, I didn't know there was happening with other companies. I wish they would name them so I could maybe make videos on that, because that would be a little more insightful as far as the SMS thing. Maybe they all use the same thing. Like, again, I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt here. I'm not trying to be negative Nancy. Withdrawal delay 2 days ago. COTP has not been paying out. The customer unit claims message errors. Yeah. So, I mean, when I go to customer service, they give me the exact same auto response. We are experiencing delays. We're sorry. Please be patient. There's SMS provider that is having problems and delays. Still not buying it. Best investment ever. Referral code, of course, this guy's going to say. Best investment ever. Do not use that guy's referral code. I don't even think you can sign up. And just a heads up and a tip, anybody that says like, hey, hit me up on WhatsApp, automatic scam. I don't know how many times people that were trying to scam me say like, hit me up on WhatsApp, WhatsApp me. What's your WhatsApp number? Just send me some money and I'll help you get your money from COTPS. No big deal. FCM Group org pays daily without any. Oh, this is just a spam comment. 100% scam website. Please don't invest. Yeah, so if you're just looking into this, obviously do not jump in because there's a lot of issues right now. And don't invest anything that you're not willing to lose. This is basically worse than Vegas right now. Join. Okay, more spam. Okay, so I want to keep this video around 10 minutes here. I don't want to go too far into it. Let's see here. Another day ago, COTP is the best and reliable platform. Okay, this just sounds like somebody from the company wrote this. Banks all over the world are having difficulties with... No, they are not. I haven't heard of any other companies having problems with this. Largest tech companies, but main reason COTP is hiring. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a video using other platforms and exchanges, and we're going to do some SMS verifications. Now, if I could find out which company provider their SMS thing is, I'm going to try to find other companies that are using the exact same service, and then we're going to figure out if this is really an SMS problem or are they making it up and trying to run off with the money here. So, guys, with that said, let me know what your thoughts are on COTPS, and if you've got money in this and if you're able to get it out yet. If you want me to make more videos on other companies, other arbitrage companies, I think there's another one called SwapNext that I was going to test out here soon, but I'm kind of waiting for this to go through so I can kind of, finish up the review on this to see if it's legit or not, and then we can move on to the next one. But in the meantime, let me know what else you guys want to see. I have other videos on GPU mining, creating a Airbnb business and running one. I'm going to be doing some other videos on some other platforms as well. Any other side hustles you want to know, let me know. Make sure to check out investormaverick.com, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.